I heard a leader, no names mentioned, who said, space is our next battleground. Uh-oh, we're in big trouble because we can battle on this planet all we want, and nobody's gonna care a whole lot out there. But as soon as you cross that line, you know, like you're a little kid and somebody says, don't cross that line. Well, now we're big kids, and somebody's gonna try and cross that line. And as a civilization, as a society, a worldwide society, we have to stop that.
I think that they're getting people used to seeing these things, and they're getting the military used to doing it. So they're practicing. Yeah, I think most people have noticed chemtrails because it's not natural to have something crisscrossing in your sky and staying around for hours. And so they could combat global warming this way. So one of the things they're trying to do, apparently, is put metal particles into the air. They fall down, you know. It's kind of crazy, but anyway, that's one of the reasons. Chemtrail looks like a jet fume, but the jet discharge only lasts for about 15 or 16 seconds, whereas the chemtrail lasts for hours. And you can also see it keeps getting wider and wider, and if you look at it closely, it's dripping things. Now, from a former worker at the Oak Ridge nuclear plant, I found that the approach of our government to chemtrails is twofold. One is they think if they put metals up there over places where there were cities or groups of people, they could deflect the sun's rays back up again. The other is what they're calling aerial pharmacopia. And they're using as their precedent the fact that people started adding iodine to salt in order to prevent goiters in areas that had low salt. So they said this has a precedent. So there are all kinds of things going on with these chemtrails. I think they're outrageous. They don't belong in our sky, and they're probably messing up things they don't even know about. And we don't need this kind of, dosing the population with unknown chemicals and messing up the body metabolism. So they can put chemicals into those chemtrails that come down on people and try to modify some of the bad effects of pollution. I think they're also a carrier for all kinds of biological and chemical warfare. So I don't think they're dropping them on us right now, but they seem to be preparing.
Fly over, fly over. Sing! Fly over, fly over. Chant! Fly over, fly over.
Step on the gas, kick down the accelerator.
Sing! Fly over, fly over.
Don't wanna get back, don't wanna get captured.
Chant! Fly over, fly over.
Step on the gas, kick down the accelerator.
Sing! Fly over, fly over. Mr. Transmetropolitan, get out of my way. There ain't enough hours in my day. The city's on fire in the pouring rain. Steam is rising faster than a runaway train.
In the Babylon, the shit you find computers and MCs. The bloody turf, woman's for the Gucci. I'm gonna be behind the will way, never going home. Skinny, that's not in, that's at the transit zone.
Fly over, fly over.
Step on the gas, get down the accelerator.
Fly over,
Fly over, don't wanna get mad, I'm the one that get captured. Fly over, step on the gas, get down the accelerator. Fly over, don't wanna get mad, I'm the one that get captured. Speeding through the invisible 20%. Watch a race between the guilty and the innocent. Rubbing shoulders with the super class engines. Burning up the Urals in South Kensington. Choking up a lot of fire, smoking on the air. Some days you'd rather be anywhere but here. Choking up a lot of fire, smoking on the air. Some days you'd rather be anywhere but here. Sing! Fly over, step on the gas, get down the accelerator. Fly over, don't wanna get mad, I don't wanna get captured.
the city is blind, but it will not slow down. The drive to destruction is the heaviest sound. The city is blind, but it will not slow down. The drive to destruction is the heaviest sound. Is the heaviest sound. Is the heaviest sound.
Fly over,
Is the heaviest sound.
fly over. Switch to the underground and it's another story. As the sound surrounds you with positive energy. As the baseline, but above the creativity. I said you know this is a place to be. You know it's always been a place to be. You know it's always been a place to be. I said you know this is a place to